Welcome to Environmental Engineering, the basics. I will be your speaker, Kathy Dang, and have the pleasure of walking through this presentation today. Before I start, I want you, in your own opinion, to consider what would life on Earth be like if there was a lack of environmental sustainability. Now hold that answer. To begin, an environmental engineer, according to Live Science, is an engineer that's concerned with protecting people from adverse environmental effects. So what does that mean, and what are adverse effects? These are engineers that combine the principles of soil science, biology, chemistry, and of course, engineering to develop solutions to existing or rising environmental problems with the intent of improving environmental quality overall. The adverse effects of the environment can be anything harmful, from pollution to climate change. For example, acid rain, another adverse effect of the environment, is a broad term that includes any form of precipitation with acidic components, such as nitric acid that falls to the ground from the atmosphere. This is where the environmental engineer comes into play. They can help refiners reduce their toxic gas emissions. In turn, they are minimizing the contribution to acidic rain. Another example is the scarcity of water due to pollutants found in some areas of fresh body water, especially in areas near the Middle East. That is why environmental engineers and their funders have taken to designing an ocean water desalination plant. This can be used to help irrigate crops and produce drinkable water without harming marine life. So why do we need environmental engineers? This is where the answer to the question from the beginning comes into play. Without environmental sustainability, Earth would approach a near uninhabitable place for human life and all life in its entirety. With the lack of resources, what is there left to support life? Which is why Drexel University offers this field of engineering, because there is a growing necessity for environmental engineers. These engineers see the issues and conduct projects to address them. To summarize, an environmental engineer uses their studies to address the rising or existing adverse effects of the environment. This could be reducing the toxic emissions of refiners to minimize the contribution to acid rain, or creating desalination plants from ocean water to produce drinkable water, or for the use of irrigating crops. There is a growing necessity for environmental engineers to enforce the sustainability of the environment, and in turn, keeping life on Earth inhabitable. My name is Kathy Dang, and this is Environmental Engineering, the Basics. Thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, please feel free to post them in the discussion board below.
Created using Powtoon.